people. Do you have a silent employee in your organization? An employee who just probably sits in one corner and does his or her work? An employee who seems a misfit in his or her team? Well, my dear friend, you have a silent employee. It is very common for the talkative employees or for the extroverts to get noticed. But in this process, let us not underestimate or let us not take the introverts to be for granted. And this video is for us to understand the silent employees that we have and how to bring out the best in them. We often perceive the extrovert employees as the productive employees because they talk about anything and everything. And so in this process, we misinterpret the silent employees or the introvert ones as underperforming ones. But hey, actions speak louder than words. These employees follow a simple process. Work hard in silence and let success make the noise. So you see, these silent employees are actually intelligent and industrious, but unfortunately they are overshadowed by the talkative employees. And our workplace basically notices and rewards the behaviors which are characteristics of the talkative employees. These employees are silent not because they do not know what to say, but they make it a point to add some value to the discussion. For instance, in simple words, they may not know when it's your birthday, but they would know whether you like a chocolate cake or a strawberry cake. Adds value, doesn't it? So in this video, we will cover some points, we will cover some basic necessities which we can do and give space for these introverts to perform good, better and the best. First one is, they don't prefer red tapeism. When you have a fixed hours or a fixed days to work, so they do not like following this schedule. They love creativity. Some of them work probably in the daytime and some probably in the evening or the night time. But in the end, what we need to see is, have they actually performed? So these silent employees or the introverts love to perform when they are not under red tapeism. Next is, send out a memo or an agenda before the discussion. A discussion with all the team members for basically brainstorming. It is very common for all people to sit together and just on the spot you can probably come out with various points. But that is exactly what these introverts are not able to do. So instead, when you are sending out a memo or a discussion, the agenda of the discussion to them beforehand, what these employees can do is they can actually think and jot down some beautiful points. So at the time of the discussion, you would be actually surprised looking at the valuable inputs which are coming from these employees as well, apart from the extroverts in the discussion. Third is, encourage employee engagement. It is not that the introvert employees do not know how to speak well or how to socialize, but it is because they do not have a platform to mingle well with others. So when you are actually encouraging employee engagement, you're giving them space, you're giving them that time to basically socialize with all the people. Encourage virtual team building. Right now in this phase, that is the corona, the lockdown phase, the COVID phase, everybody is actually doing work from their home. We are in that phase where everybody is in remote work. So when we are actually doing some virtual team building sessions, everybody becomes a part of the team once again. We are right now facing a scenario where every employee is complaining or every employer is complaining that the bonding which we had among all the team members is presently lacking. It can be bridged. It can be bridged by virtual team building sessions which can be held for the upliftment of the employees. We often perceive extroverts as good leaders, even though few of them may not be good leaders. Truth be said, many employees love working under the leaders who probably do not interfere in their task until and unless they're going the wrong way. And that, my dear friends, is the characteristics of an introvert employee or an introvert leader. He would do the same with the employees. So when he's at a leadership position, he is actually going to bring out the best among the employees and is not going to command them. So friends, this being told, let's understand the silent or the introvert employees in our organization, and let us make an organization good enough for the introverts and the extroverts to thrive, to be able to survive. After all, in our organization, we would want performance, right? Not just a place for it to be able to give lots of space for gossiping and chit-chatting. So friends, bye-bye and take care. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, like and share my video, and I will soon be coming up with more videos next time soon.